In today's video, I am going to teach you how to apply conditional formatting to rows based on changing values in Excel. First, you will start by selecting the data that you want to check. In your worksheet, click and drag to highlight your rows from A2 to C3. As you do this, make sure you are including the cells you want Excel to watch, including any columns where the status is located. This selection matters because conditional formatting will apply only within the range you choose. If your selection does not include the correct cells, the formatting might not appear where you expect it. Next, take a moment to switch to the Home tab at the top of the Excel window. You can find it on the ribbon, near the other main controls. Once you are on the Home tab, you are in the right place to manage formatting options. This is where Excel keeps conditional formatting tools, so your next clicks will be quick and straightforward. Now, click Conditional Formatting. You will see a drop-down menu appear. This menu is where you can choose different ways to automatically format cells based on rules. Because we want the entire row to change when a value changes, we will create a custom rule instead of using a preset. From that drop-down menu, click New Rule. At this point, Excel will show you several different rule types. Choose the option that says, Use a formula to determine which cells to format. This is the option we need because it lets you define the logic precisely, using a formula that checks your data. After selecting that rule type, look for the formula box. This is where you enter the condition that will trigger the formatting. Type the formula exactly as follows, $B2 =overdue. As you enter it, pay attention to the dollar signs and the number 2. The dollar sign before B helps lock the column so that Excel always checks column B, even as the rule is applied across cells. The 2 after B matches the starting row of your selected range, so the condition aligns correctly with your data. After the formula is entered, click the Format button. The Format button opens the window where you can decide what style Excel should apply when the formula evaluates to true. This step is important because conditional formatting is not useful unless you choose a clear visual change, such as a background color. Once the Format window opens, go to the Fill tab. The Fill tab controls the background color of the cells. Choose a fill color that stands out and makes the overdue rows easy to spot. Take a moment here to pick a color that fits your preference and is readable against your sheet. Then click OK to confirm the fill color choice. Finally, after you click OK in the Format window, you will be taken back to the rule setup. Click OK again to apply the new conditional formatting rule to your selected range. This second OK is the final confirmation that tells Excel to store the rule and start evaluating your data. At this point, your cells should update automatically. If the value in column B for the relevant row matches the text overdue, Excel will apply the fill color to the formatted area based on the rule. If the value changes, the formatting will adjust accordingly, which is the main advantage of conditional formatting. And that covers everything you need to know.